Greetings, beautiful earthlings. My name is Star. If you are new here, I don't know how you found me, but I am super grateful to have you. And if you are returning, y'all, the real MVP, you already know. I just want to say, first off, I have had a whole lot of new subscribers as of late. So if you guys are brand new here, thank you so very much. I am so appreciative of all of your interactions. It means the absolute world to me to have so many new faces lately. So if you guys are just joining us for the first time today, why don't you go ahead and check out my playlist, see what it is I do here, and always you can subscribe if you like what I do and want to hang around with us here. So I do really love trying to get my hands in everything tarot related. Usually beginners come to me with lots of questions about tarot, so I do my very best to research as much as I can to make videos that are super informative to help you guys with anything that you are struggling with in the entire tarot journey, right? And today this is something new to my channel, which is going to be reviewing a tarot course. So tarot readers, new and old, like to take tarot courses to kind of either get a handle on how to learn the tarot in and out and how to do readings, things like that, or how to brush up on your knowledge, even to get a new set of eyes in the pot so that you can kind of look at things a new way if you've been doing tarot for so long that you just kind of feel the cobwebs starting to accumulate, right? So this is where I'm at. I've been doing tarot for about 3 years now, and I decided I need to see what these tarot courses are about because I see them often and I never really know if they're any good. Are they worth the money, right? So this is one that actually came really highly requested from quite a few of my viewers, and that's why I decided to check it out. So we're reviewing today the course Tarot Throwdown 2.0 by the Sisters Enchanted. So I want to make this very clear. I am not going to be showing you guys videos. I am not going to be sharing with you the resources that this class has, and that is because this is a paid course. This is how Sisters Enchanted make their living, so I'm not going to be sharing their stuff with you for free, but I will be telling you who I think this course is for, what I personally learned from it as a seasoned tarot reader, and how I think this will help you, and what the most beneficial part of this class was, which was actually really shocking to me. So I really hope that you guys stick around here for this video, and definitely let me know what you think down below. If you guys have taken this course before, have you taken any other courses by the Sisters Enchanted? Do you intend on taking any of the courses by the Sisters Enchanted? If you guys don't know who the Sisters Enchanted are, definitely check them out across socials. They have a lot of really awesome free resources, so not every one of their classes is paid. You do have a lot of free resources at your disposal from the Sisters Enchanted. They want to do their very best to help you guys learn tarot and do it in a way that works for you, okay? I want to say I am not affiliated with the Sisters Enchanted in any way, shape, or form at the time of filming this video, February 2021, okay? So I do not make money off of this. It doesn't matter to me if I give them a good review or not. I want you guys to understand this is my completely honest, unbiased review of this course, okay? So what this is a $97 course, all right? So for those of you guys who don't have extra money and you're trying to learn tarot, maybe you're a very early beginner, you only have one tarot deck, right? And you're kind of feeling like you're missing things and you just don't really have a lot of resources. You could be going onto YouTube, looking at channels like mine that will try to teach you things as best as they possibly can for free so that you can try to get a handle on the things that are really confusing you about tarot, right? But then there are things like this that show up where it's like only $100, you can get all of this secret knowledge. It's really going to be beneficial to you and change your tarot game, right? I did share this, the advertisement on my Tarot Readers United group, and I wanted to see what everyone thought about it before I did join this, because it did look really promising, right? They were like, this is really going to change up your game, and there's a whole lot going on here, and I was like, well, it's only $100. I guess that's not too much for an investment in my future, right? For an investment in your future as well. Because remember, I didn't take this course for me. I took this course for you guys. So I wanted to do everything in this course, okay? So I want you guys to understand. I did print out the workbook, okay? There's a big old workbook in here. I did put together a journal and take notes on all of these videos. I did all of the little practices that they had. I really dove into this, okay? It's supposed to be like a week-long course if you kind of take your time with it. It's also supposed to drag on a little bit if you guys are brand new. So the thing about this course is that clearly it's online. The videos are pre-recorded and you always have access to them as long as you have paid for the course and have your username and password. So those of you guys who do pay for this course and feel a little overwhelmed when you jump into it, that's totally okay. You can come back to it whenever you feel like you have time. I love, love, love this aspect, okay? Because I'm the type of person that when these tarot classes say you need to be online at this time exactly or you miss it, we're not going to send you a reshoot of this video, whatever. That really frustrates me because you guys know I have a 1-year-old baby child and I cannot always be online at a specific time. I can do my best, but sometimes she decides otherwise for me. So I love that I was able to do this on my own time at my own pace, which incidentally meant that I blew through it. So if you guys are like me and you have a little bit of base tarot knowledge, please understand you can very well blow through this course. I did in about 3 days. So because I went back and I took notes and I did all of these practices and I tried my very best to look at this as a beginner, I did really slow that down, okay? So the first couple of days I went through this and I watched the videos and I just kind of got an overall feel for everything. I got familiar with the tools. I went through the entire workbook, right? I was looking at all of the extras because there are a lot of extras that come with this course and I will talk about those a little bit later. And I went onto, there's like a private Facebook group for the Tarot Throwdown. I went on the regular Sisters Enchanted, but like I went through literally everything I could to kind of get a full overall knowledge of everything that goes into this for you guys, okay? So I want you to understand that even doing all of that before I started actually taking notes and jumping into these exercises, it still took me only about 3 days taking my time with this course, okay? So how did I blow through it that fast? There's only about 10 videos in this course, okay? So I am not saying this as a bad thing, like there's only 10 videos, you guys, this isn't blah, blah, blah. Listen to what I have to say, okay? So these 10 videos are under 20 minutes each. And that is because we all learn in shorter than 30-minute increments, right? The whole TV broadcasting world, they learned that a long time ago. That's why kid shows are under 30 minutes, right? We can only digest information in bits under 30 minutes. Our brain just doesn't work past that. That's why in college courses, you kind of end up sleeping or dozing off or doing other things, no matter how hard you try to pay attention, right? So I love that these courses were under 20 minutes, these videos each. And I'm going to read to you the titles of these videos, okay? So I'm not going to show you the videos just because this is copywritten content. This is how they make their money. I'm not going to be disrespectful and show you everything they have, okay? So the very first one is a little welcome. And I loved the welcome a lot, okay? So I'm going to say that. I did take a whole lot of notes on the welcome and what she said because they are going over the Rider-Waite-Smith imagery specifically. I love that. You guys know me. I'm a huge advocate for the Rider-Waite, that's hard to say, Rider-Waite-Smith imagery. There we go, words are hard today. And I really highly believe that all beginners should start with the Rider-Waite-Smith imagery always. So I love that they started that way. They also said if you do not have a Rider-Waite-Smith or you do not like the Rider-Waite-Smith, start with the Modern Witch. You guys already know I love that. I'm constantly pushing the Modern Witch as well, because I feel like it's the most intuitive and close to the Rider-Waite you can get without being the Rider-Waite, being more modern. Just really appeals to young people, right? So I love that they did that. So after the welcome video, you have the workbook, which I did print. It's tons and tons and tons of journal prompts, tons of questions, tons of exercises. It also, in the bonuses, comes with tarot spreads and things like that. So if you guys are more of a like writing type of learner, the way that I am, things solidify in your brain when you write them, definitely utilize the workbook, okay? The workbook is meant to go along with each of these videos. Even though the videos are under 20 minutes each, it's still very helpful to have all of these journal prompts because they are in question format, meant to get you, what's the word? Meant to get you, working with it. Do you know what I mean? Meant to get you interacting. There we go. Thank you. Meant to get you interacting with whatever it is you already believe about tarot, whatever preconceived notions you have, etc., to get you to either write that off or work with it to the best of your ability. So the reason that they created this course is to get you to ditch the guidebook. And that is because a lot of tarot beginners will automatically go to that guidebook you have when you get the tarot deck, right? Especially if you're brand new to tarot, you don't know anything about it, you don't have any other kind of guide, you don't have any friends, you don't have any type of guiding at all whatsoever in the tarot realm. That's the only thing that you've got. So they want to teach you here in Tarot Throwdown 2.0 how to ditch the guidebook, not worry about memorizing those keywords, not worry about knowing the meanings and things like that. So for those of you guys who are brand new beginners, that probably sounds super scary, right? How am I supposed to learn tarot if I don't learn the materials? Okay, so that is a little tiny criticism that I do have here. I do like what they did. So I like it and I don't. Okay, and here's why. I like it for beginners, brand new, starting from ground zero beginners who do not know how to get in touch with their intuition, who do not know how to story tell or put these pictures together, things like that. You guys know on my channel I do have videos of how to read the cards in relation to other cards, how to read cards intuitively, things like that. And I do those at the request of you guys. So these are all things that help clearly because you guys have been asking about them, so I went out of my way to try to figure out how to put videos together for them, so they did the exact same thing. But this course here is exclusively catered to learning to read cards through your intuition. So if you guys have an extremely hard time with reading cards through your intuition, I highly recommend this course for you. Okay, if you guys are like me, you've been doing tarot for a couple years, you're already doing readings, you're very confident in your skills as a tarot reader, and you're just looking for something to freshen up your eyes a bit, I would say don't take this course because this is as elementary as we can get with tarot, okay? And that is exactly what this course was created for. It was for beginners. They do have another course called the Tarot Journey, which looks more in depth at the cards and readings and things like that. So what I do not like about this course, and this is no shade to the Sisters Enchanted, I want to make that very clear because I have no doubt at some point in time they will see this. I want to make this extremely clear. These girls work crazy hard at what they do. They're very, very amazing women, okay? This is not shade to Sarah, but this entire course was filmed in one sitting, in one day. Sarah is very clearly wearing the exact same outfit through all 10 of these videos, and there's 10 videos under 20 minutes. You guys can do the math. Clearly, yes, that can be shot in one day, but by the end of these videos, you can tell her energy starts dwindling a little bit. She's really trying to still put the enthusiasm into it that she started with, and she really wasn't. And because of that, I lost interest in what she was saying in the last couple of videos. I had to rewatch them quite a few times to take notes and to find any substance in what it was she was saying. Now, I believe that this is okay because they figure that at this point, you already have a good handle on your intuition, you already have a good handle on what it is they've taught you, and it's just kind of her taking the training wheels off and telling you to go for a spin at this point. So these last couple of videos were just kind of encouragement, and it bothers me a little bit. Like, there was so much that could have been done in these last couple of videos. So I'm gonna tell you, like I said, I'm really sorry I got off track, but I'm gonna tell you what the titles of these videos are. So the first one, besides the welcome, you've got the tarot journal video. This tells you what a tarot journal is, why you should keep one, all that fun stuff. The next one is cleansing and clearing. So for those of you guys who don't know anything about clearing your space, clearing your aura, clearing your tools, stuff like that, it does go very extremely in depth because the Sisters Enchanted is a witchcraft group. So they do know a lot about, you know, witchcraft and holistic healing and things like that. So they do go extremely in depth in the cleansing and clearing. Like really extremely in depth for a tarot course, okay? So the next one is intuition. Mind you, this is 4 videos in. We haven't even started talking about tarot yet. The 5th one is intuitive practice strategies. So like I said, I do love that they spent so very much time teaching you guys how to utilize your intuition, because that is one of the biggest questions I get here on this channel is, how do I trust my intuition? How do I know what my intuition is telling me? How do I utilize my intuition in tarot reading? So yes and no. I feel like we probably could have put all 3 of those videos together in maybe 1 or 2. It really bothers me a lot, but I'm not the one who made this course. So after the intuitive practice strategies, we start talking about the major arcana, and this major arcana video as well as the minor arcana video are both kind of like under 10 minutes. And I know that that's because they're trying to tell you to ditch the guidebook. We're not teaching you to memorize these keywords. We're not teaching you to memorize the definitions. So they do talk to you guys kind of about what the cards are, you know, how to get equated, how to get, what is the word I'm looking for? How to get to know these cards, for lack of a better term. And then they're like, okay, take all the intuitive strategies we taught you and put that into practice with these cards. Go do your storytelling, go do all of that, have fun. And then, you know, that's your majors, that's your minors. Then there's another video after that called Learning the Minor Arcana. After you just did the Minor Arcana video, there is another video called Learning the Minor Arcana. There is not another Major Arcana video, mind you. This Learning the Minor Arcana video was extremely short. It really bothered me. I feel like it didn't have to exist because it was kind of just more reiterating what she said in the first one. Again, there wasn't much talk about the card specifically. They do not go over each card, things like that, because they're not teaching you to use the guidebook or memorize anything, blah, blah, blah. So then after learning the minor arcana, we have the court cards. This one, I will say, I did learn a lot from. Again, it was very short, probably like under 10 minutes. And the only thing that I learned from this one, I'm going to share with you guys because I don't believe this is something that they specifically put together. I don't think this is patented. I don't think this is copywritten. I feel like this is something that can be found in a tarot book. This is just something I was not aware of, and it helped me a whole very lot. So this is probably one of the very few things I learned through all of these videos. And that was that the kings are always swords. So the queens are always cups, the knights are always wands, and then the pages are always pentacles. So I know that sounds a little bit confusing, but it makes sense if you think about like the kings being swords. That means that they are always going to do everything through logic and communication. The queens being all cups, it means that they are always going to do everything leading through emotion. The knights being wands, it means that they're always going to do everything fiery and passionate. And then the pages being pentacles, they're always going to do everything kind of slow and grounded and materialistic, you know, young and whatever. That's really one of the very few things I learned in this whole course. Again, that's no shade because I have known a lot about tarot. I've learned a lot about tarot over the past couple of years, and that's why I've dedicated my channel to teaching tarot. Okay, so like I said in the beginning, if you guys are experienced with tarot, please don't take this course. Please don't put your monies into this course. This is for people who are starting off ground zero, have no knowledge about any of this, no knowledge about cleansing, no knowledge about their intuition, no knowledge about which deck to use, no knowledge about anything. This is literally like pulling someone off the street going, hey kid, you want to learn tarot? Come here, let me teach you. It's kind of what it feels like to me. So the very last video, or the last 2 videos after the court cards, is reversals and reading. That's it. So your reversals, again, it's nothing we don't know about reversals. It's just kind of, it can be opposite. Literally exactly the things that I told you guys in my reversals video is the exact same thing you're getting in their reversals video. Exactly. And then I was a little hit by that one, honestly. Like when I watched it, I was like, really? Like this is what I paid for, is for someone to regurgitate my information to me. But I was like, okay, you agreed to take this course, you agreed to be open about it, you agreed to do all these practices, so quit being a know-it-all, right? I had to stop myself quite a few times. And the last one is reading. This one, could have been done so much better. And again, this is no shade to Sarah or the Sisters Enchanted. You guys worked extremely hard on this course. You guys work extremely hard on everything that you guys do. I just wish that we could have put a little bit more into these last few videos. There could have been so very much done with them. And I was very upset with these last few videos because you guys have brand new beginners coming at you, and you were just kind of like, I taught you everything you needed to know in the first 4 videos. Now go, get out there, go on. And that was it. That's all these last few videos was just encouragement videos. You know what you're doing. You know how to use your intuition. You know how to do this. Go ahead and get out there, take everything we taught you and put it into practice with this new thing. That's what they were. And it really, 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 really bothered me. I really went into this wanting to give this a hugely good, amazing review, but I cannot lie to you guys because I know that a lot of you wanted to take this course. I also know that a lot of my viewers are not exactly beginners. I do have people here who are ground zero beginners. I do have people who are kind of intermediate beginners, and I do have people that have been reading for years. So that's why I wanted to give this a very full review, because if you guys are brand new ground zero beginners, this is the first time you're coming to my channel, don't watch any more of my videos. Hit that link below. Go take the Sisters Enchanted course. But if you guys have been with me for quite a while, there is nothing in my videos that you haven't seen already that isn't going to be given to you in this course. That was a lot of negatives. I'm not sure if that was right grammatically, but I've gone through everything they've gone through in my videos before ever watching this course, okay? So I feel terrible that I can't just come in here and be like, I learned so much, this was a great course, wow, I'm really blown away by this is amazing. This might really shoot my chances of ever being any kind of affiliate with them in the future, and I'm totally okay with that because I know that they have a lot more to offer. I know that they do so much more, and the reason why I am saying that, if you guys are still here with me at 21 minutes, is because the bonuses blew all of this stuff out of the water. Anybody who left before this will not know all of the amazing things that I have to say about these bonuses, because these bonuses just made that $100 beyond worth it, okay? One of these bonuses, 3 of these bonuses, but all of these bonuses made this whole $100 course worth it, okay? And here's why. The very first bonus is called Making Money Reading Tarot. So this is clearly for people who have already been reading tarot for a long time. This is clearly for people who have a lot of knowledge with reading tarot. This is not for people who just barely picked up a tarot deck at the beginning of this course, feel so confident with tarot at the end of this course that they can go out there and do readings. No. This is something that only really experienced tarot readers can benefit from. And let me tell you guys, this Making Money Reading Tarot video has already made my money back in 24 hours, because the advice that they gave us on how to get over the barriers, how to get over the blocks of things that you have in your own mind about making money reading tarot, about how to create your own business, how to get in the mind frame of being a business person, how to get out there and really sell your services. Just these tips in this one video alone, I think this video was longer than all the other ones, like 20 minutes or something, made my money back already. The money that I spent on this course, I already made back in just 24 hours. So I wish that this video alone was a course. And I know there is a business course that the Sisters Enchanted offers for free. I'm not sure what it is yet. The day that they released it happened to be my daughter's birthday, so I was not able to go watch it. But that blew me out of the water. The next couple ones are Spellwork in Tarot, Planning with Tarot, Storytelling in Tarot, and Tarot as a Practice. Now, Sarah and the Sisters Enchanted are beautiful, amazing, money-making machines. These business women know what they're doing as business women. So I don't think that what I have to say about their tarot course affects their tarot course any. And that's why I did not have any reservations about saying what I had to say about their tarot course. Because the way that these women, the way that Sarah talks about her business, about being a business owner, about handling all of the ins and outs of business, about being a 6-figure business owner by herself, shows that she knows what she's talking about. I have a feeling she went through a lot of business courses by herself, because these are their whole gimmick is that they're stay-at-home moms trying to make a living, right? And so they're putting their magical tools to use, right? Their know-how of witchcraft, their know-how of holistic healing, their know-how of, you know, spell work and crystal work and tarot and all of these things that they know how, they have put into practice. They have made videos, they have made it into courses, they've made it into workbooks, they've made it into a million things, right? And here I am, having paid money to review this course for you, my friends, because they know what they're doing as businesswomen. So if you guys are at all curious about anything the Sisters Enchanted have to say about tarot, witchcraft, anything business, good grief, go watch it. But I would say go watch their free stuff, because I have a feeling they do enough of these videos that the things they say will regurgitate in their free stuff, because they do constant free courses. Constant. I looked through all of their stuff. They're constantly offering free courses, free tarot courses, free spell work courses, free healing courses, free meditations, free business courses, free blah, 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 out the wazoo. So if you guys ever want to look at anything before you buy, if you guys are window shoppers, go watch their free content, because I have a feeling either you'll get what you wanted to get out of their free content, or you'll be so immersed in their free content that you'll go pay for whatever services they are giving. Either which way, they're not gonna lose, you guys. Either you're giving traffic to their free stuff, you're giving traffic to their paid stuff, or you're not giving traffic to them and their name is in your mouth and you know who they are. Either which way, they kind of win here. So I want to say hats off to the Sisters Enchanted, hats off to Sarah, hats off to all of your moderators, all of your workers, every single person in the Sisters Enchanted family that does anything working with the Sisters Enchanted. You guys are a freaking mogul. Your entire business is a crazy mogul. And the other workbook thingies that they had were printables. One is Dancing with the Devil ebook. This is how to work with the bad cards of tarot. That's your Tower, your Ten of Swords, your Devil, your Death, things like that. It teaches you spreads that you can do when those cards come up to understand why it is they came up. They also do give a lot of really good tips and tricks around those cards in other videos. I did write them down, but again, I'm not going to go out of my way to give their free stuff to you. To give their paid stuff to you free. And then their 3 card spreads ebook. These are for beginners also. They're 3 card spreads, and it's literally 3 cards written up about 20 different ways, 20, 30 different ways, something like that. So who is this course for? At 27 minutes, if you're still here, thank you. This course is for beginners. This Tarot Throwdown 2.0 is for very bare bones, no knowledge of tarot whatsoever beginners. If you guys have base knowledge of tarot and want to kind of brush up on your stuff, I would recommend the Tarot Journey class. I am looking into taking that one since I already made my money back from this one. What did I learn the most from this Tarot Throwdown 2.0 class? I learned something new about the court cards and how to teach them. And I learned a lot about business and a lot about tarot reading as a business, tarot reading as a practice, a lot of things to keep you in the mindset of constantly building on your business of tarot. So I'm not sure that that's ever what they wanted anybody to come out of Tarot Throwdown with, but that's what I came out with. So yes, this workbook is super worth it. If I could give you guys this workbook, I would, because this workbook is killer. I wish that I had made a workbook like this myself. I did not. I will not reproduce it. It is copywritten content. Clearly, I paid for it. So like I said, I did use it. I did do all of the journal prompts. I did do all of the exercises, and there is an exercise in there that I am going to share with you guys next because I feel like it's very valuable, and I don't think that one is copywritten. I don't think they made that one up, so I will share that one with you guys in another video, okay? So if you guys made it to the end of this video and you liked it, please give me a big old thumbs up. You guys know that helps me out so very much. If you guys didn't like this video, that's cool, thumbs down. You don't have to like my video. Don't forget, the link is in the description box for this Tarot Throwdown 2.0 course if you would like to sign up. I definitely recommend it if you have no knowledge of tarot or intuition or cleansing or clearing or any of that, and if you can benefit from learning how to run your own business as a tarot reader at some point in time, I highly, highly recommend it for that. Please, for the love of everything good, if you guys know about tarot, if you guys have been practicing tarot for a long time, if you guys have been charging for readings for a long time, please don't put money into this. Just take their free business course, okay? I'm trying my very best to help you guys out here. I promise you, everything that was in their videos has been said at some point in time in a video on my channel already for free. So they do have tiny, tiny, tiny little pearls of wisdom here and there in each of their videos that I think is worth the dollar amount that I will not share with you guys, because I promise to be respectful in this video and not share their paid content. But I promise you guys, if you watch my channel, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, if you guys go through my playlists, you can get all of the same information, okay? So this, again, take it or don't. Go check out their free stuff. Go check out their free stuff. Definitely go check out their free stuff, because either you love them so very much you're gonna go pay and support them, or you got what you needed out of the free stuff, okay? So if you guys have any tarot courses that you want me to take and review for you in a future video, let me know down below, because I was planning on taking another tarot course. But if there's one that you guys want me to watch more than the next Sisters Enchanted Tarot Journey class that I was going to take, please let me know. I have seen so many of these across Facebook. They're constantly popping up on my page. Because I have a tarot page, because I am looking at tarot content constantly, I am always seeing these things being advertised on my page. So this is the only one that really caught me through that advertisement, where I was like, maybe this is really good. I do believe it even said on the advertisement, the only tarot course you'll ever need to take, something like that. So that's my thoughts on the Sisters Enchanted Tarot Throwdown 2.0 class. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. It took a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of research. I really, really put my heart into it for you guys to let you know if it was worth it or not. So I hope that based on all of the information I have given you, you can decide for yourself if it is worth it or not for you to take that class. Again, I really highly respect the Sisters Enchanted and everything that they do, and I really hope you guys don't ever feel sour for anything that I said in my video, because you guys are really amazing women. I'm just here to relay the information to my audience about what I thought about your courses. Sarah, if you ever decide to make a Tarot Throwdown 3.0, I would suggest doing it on 2 or 3 different days. Come into each of those videos with as much gusto as you did in that business course, and you will kill it, girl, because that business course was everything, mama. Everything. You guys are amazing. So wherever you guys are when this video reaches you, I really hope that you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Don't forget to check out all my links in the description. You know there are tons of them. Don't forget to use my affiliate link if you ever want to get yourself some good candles or wax melts from 3E Candle Co. And definitely join my tarot reading community on Facebook, Tarot Readers Unite, if you like. That link is always in the description box for you guys as well. So I really hope, again, that you guys have a beautiful, wonderful day wherever you are when this video reaches you, my friends. And I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Namaste.